The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now here is Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Can't hit that one. Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For the 3. And it's Cooper missing. Smith feeling it out a bit. Second shot opportunity. It's another look. Alexander gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Willis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. It's taken away by Smith. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Cooper. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's the break. That one good for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Pass to Brown. And he makes that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint.
Aris.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Inside, Alexander drops in the layup for two.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Willis. Six to shoot. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's a screen. To the paint. And a missed layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the inside. Pass to Cooper. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Willis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Alexander. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good on his first attempt of the game.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
To the middle. Here's Alexander. Kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Willis. Here's Cooper. Down low. Here's Willis. Misses the three.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Alexander. They set the screen. The rebound by Willis. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Up ahead. A nice shot by Cooper.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Roberts. Here's Cooper. Here's Roberts. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the pick. Misses the layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Pass to Cooper. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
To the left side wing. And Cooper pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And that one misses. And they're running. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here he goes. Misses in close. Oh, it's stolen away. It's picked off. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 54 left to the first quarter here. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the break. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. So he comes up empty at the line. 1:14 left now in the first quarter. Misses the wing 3. To the left wing. Brown with the steal. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Hodge. Here's Roberts. Hauled in by Brown. "17 seconds left to play in the first. Fires it. And the shot no good. A bit short.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. Court. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pass to Hodge. Oh, from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's Smith. To the inside. There's the steal. Here's Hodge. Covered by Smith. Goes up from the block. Hodge can't get it to go. Smith with it. Five to shoot. To the paint. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second free throw, no good. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. To the middle. Pass to Roberts. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The 3, Smith. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they come. No good with a layup. Pass to Roberts. There's a screen. Shot from the low post is good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The home team calls timeout. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hits a three-pointer.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hodge. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Alexander. Hodge pulls it in.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Blocked! Out left to the wing. Off target at the rim.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Roberts. He's off on the layup. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Hodge. Six on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The visitors with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Cooper. He has 6. Out to the right wing. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he tries a 3. That one no good. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And they're on the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
It's Brown on the wing. From deep. He drops it from range.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Cooper. A minute 39 left to play in the half. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They grab their own miss. And it's Willis missing. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Willis. Here's Cooper. 6 points for him. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Brown. Here's Willis. Here's Cooper. And it's all tied up. Cooper's got 9 points. So it's the home team now. 32 seconds left in the second. Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Willis. Here's Cooper going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 11.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. To the right side. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fires for 3. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out to the right wing. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And here comes the break. Alexander gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Out to the wing. Pass to Cooper. Hey, expanding his range. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
For 3, connects from downtown. Give him 8.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes. Cooper's got 14 points for the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The baseline J. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Alexander. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And the layup falls. Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Cooper. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
That one drops for him. He has 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Six to shoot. To stop the run. That shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
To the wing on the left. Hey, from beyond the arc. On target from range.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game, and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The home team calls timeout.
EMI nešto ni vrvi.
To the middle. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Hodge. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ooh, poked away. Out left to the wing. Here we go. Goes back up. Just 5 on the clock.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Roberts. The three. Can't hit that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Hodge. He tries for three. The shot no good. To the left side wing. Pass to Alexander. Can't get it to fall. They swipe it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hodge. Here's Roberts. Here's Alexander. He has 6. Cuts off the pass. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Smith. Stolen. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Pass to Brown. And there's the screen. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. Here's Roberts. Right wing. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the left wing. Takes the three. Hodge can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Pass to Smith. Brown with a screen. To the middle. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Roberts. Driving inside. That free throw misses. That one's no good. Robbed. Here's the break. Pass to Hodge. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Alexander. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To stop the drought. They get it again. Over to the wing. Tries yet again. Roberts with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The layup off target. Inside. Here's Alexander. They set a pick. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
The home team calls timeout. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And the basket is good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To win the drought. Goes up again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Pass to Cooper. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. He shoots a 3. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The layup misses. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. Deflects the pass. To the paint. So it's the home team now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Doesn't go that time. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Down low. 11 feet out. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
.152 left in the fourth. Tries again. Can't hit from in close. Off target with the 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Cooper. Off target from outside. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Brown. He shoots again. And the layup is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Here's Smith. Not going to go that time. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.